PowerShot SX730HS Review. Features: half-point 3-inch seamless sensor, 20.3 MP, 24 to 960 mm f/3.36.9 zoom lens, 3.0-inch tilting screen, 922,000 dots. As is often the case, the trade-off for such a long lens is the size of sensor. The half-point 3-inch type used in the Canon PowerShot SX730HS is the smallest currently used in such cameras, although with a back-illuminated architecture it should be able to capture light more efficiently than more conventionally designed types. The sensor offers 20.3 MP, the same as the previous SX720HS model, and works with Canon's Digic 6 processing engine. Much like its rivals, the PowerShot SX730HS has a 3.0-inch LCD screen that turns all the way around the face the front, and this is supported by a range of selfie-friendly modes, such as self-portrait and smooth skin. Such features, together with built-in Wi-Fi, NFC and always-on Bluetooth technology for easy sharing of images, leaves you in no doubt which segment of the market this camera is aimed at. Unlike some 4K-enabled rivals, such as the Panasonic Lumix TZ90 and Nikon Coolpix A900, the PowerShot SX730HS's video mode is limited to Full HD. If you don't ever shoot video, this may not bother you, and the fact that the camera records at up to 60p is nice to see, but Canon's reluctance to include 4K video on anything but its more impressive models is disappointing, particularly as the option is now becoming standard on cameras of all classes. Build and handling: metal and polycarbonate construction. Compact rear control dial. Weighs 300 grams. As is fairly common on such cameras, the LCD screen is mounted on a single hinge, which means it only moves upwards. This makes it less flexible when shooting above head height, but this is a minor point. In any case, the overall impression is a camera that's built sturdily, with no obvious points of weakness and dimensions that allow it to slip into a pocket where some rivals would be too large. The trade-off for incorporating an LCD of this size and type on such a small body is that the rear control dial is a little small. This, combined with the fact that it's slightly recessed into the backplate, rather than flush with the level of the screen, means it's difficult to turn without hitting the side of the LCD. Pulling the LCD screen upwards a little is one way to get around this. Performance: 5.9 fps burst shooting, approximately 4.6 with f. 250 shot battery life, 355 in eco mode. Intelligent is. When set to burst shooting, the PowerShot SX730HS perseveres at its 5.9 fps maximum frame rate for around 7 to 8 frames before slowing. The inclusion of Canon's more recent Digic 7 processor would no doubt help here, but it's possible the company doesn't see a demand for such performance among its target audience. The LCD display isn't the brightest at its default settings, but you can easily adjust this via the menus. In good light it does a decent job of presenting scenes accurately, but it does lacks the bite of some screens we're seeing elsewhere, particularly in low light, where noise takes over and contrast dips.